How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This is the Chris Williams Show podcast. I'm blessed and I'm elated to be back. I'm blessed. I'm elated to be back, guys. Sorry, guys, for the hiatus. Um, just a lot of schoolwork, finals. I hope y'all's finals are doing well as well. Let's get to it. So, President Biden signed a bill Wednesday that will force TikTok's Chinese parent company to divest from its U.S. operations or face a nationwide ban. The reason why it matters, the move potentially sets up a protracted legal fight over the fate of the popular social media app TikTok, has vowed not to go down without a fight. So the reason this was signed to law, because Biden's administration warned last year that TikTok could face a ban because their parent company, ByteDance, didn't sell its stake in the U.S. version of the app. The critics of TikTok have argued the app could put U.S. customer data at risk because Chinese law requires China's companies to share information with the government. TikTok has maintained its operations independently and protects U.S. data through an analysis with Oracle, with firewalls of data from overseas access. The Chinese government has signaled it intends to block any forced sale of TikTok by ByteDance, which would set the stage for the app to be banned in the US. So basically, guys, the reason for this is because it's dealing with China. And with China's government, they access everything that their citizens look at, right? It could be calls, it could be anything, because it is a communist country. Now, I get the reason why Biden wants and his administration want to ban it because of China trying to steal information about the U.S. and about different dealings that we do. But at the same time, this TikTok is some of people's way of life. It's how they make income. It's how they promote their businesses. Whenever you go to TikTok, you're able to access a wide variety of different things, right? Say if my car broke down, I can learn how to put gas in my car or change a tire. I won't have to go to YouTube and actually look at an ad before I watch the video on how to do that thing. TikTok is just quick and easy. You just keep flipping. But again, guys, this is how some people make their money. And without TikTok, they don't have a job. They don't have steady income coming in. Because let's be honest, guys, a lot of us who have done TikTok have built a brand for us, have built a name for ourselves. Now, I'm not saying that, if they do ban TikTok, there won't be another version of TikTok. Because somebody who has the means or who has the money is going to create something similar to TikTok. We might have to go to MySpace. We might have to go back to Facebook. Instagram might end up being like TikTok. You never know what's going to happen. But I'm hoping and praying that somebody picks up TikTok. Because every time that I scroll through TikTok, I'm entertained. There's not one moment or second that I'm not entertained while looking at TikTok. Now, mind you, I am on TikTok like every day. And I'll be looking at little dances, I'll be looking at comedy. But at the same time, guys, TikTok is a way of life. It's how people make their bread and butter. Now, I'm not saying that TikTok is bad. I'm not saying that TikTok is good. A lot of people are just indifferent about it, right? But I do feel like with TikTok, it is a time consumer. And just look at the generation, like look at my generation, right? From 2000 to um 2003, right? 'Cause I was born in 2002. But anyways, during that time, we were outside. We were playing outside. We weren't really glued to our phones. We weren't on TikTok. We weren't on YouTube like talking about. But our fun was outside. But as we got older, our attention spans got a little smaller because of TikTok. And we're not really able to interact with people like we used to. Or we're not able to engage in different conversations because we're on the phone the whole time. So that's the downside of TikTok. That's what it really is. Is it stops your attention. It stops you from doing daily tasks, but also it stops you from focusing as well. And you can't really in life you can't really base your life off of social media or YouTube like talking about. Let's be honest. If you put the phone down, you start living your life. You start interacting and talking to people without using your phone, without um, watching a video in between conversation. That's the only downside of TikTok, guys. I hope you're following me as well. Because sometimes, I go on tangents and different things like that, but I'm meaning the same thing. But I just hope, hey, that if TikTok is here to stay, maybe the House of Representatives and Senate, we can make like a bill that allows us to protect TikTok, protect social media. But this is the Chris Williams Show podcast. God bless. I'm out.